Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on a Thursday night. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. Slot receiver, headed right. Now the former Bill and Texan Devin Singletary. Inside the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
They'll try zone read on first and goal. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. He'll try and run, and it's Singletary. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Want to finish this opening drive with 6, so the decision is go for it on 4th and goal. This caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry for David Montgomery. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. On play action. Here's Dak. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Again, working deep downfield. Aubrey. Good with the extra point. And the Cowboys come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. Second and 7. Lock out of the shotgun. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. A 2nd down throw for Locke. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, and now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
From the gun on 3rd down is Locke. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
46. 47. Hey, 47. 46.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. He'll look deep here for Diggs. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's locked. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. He's still on his feet, and he will go all the way. Touchdown, Giants. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. We are all square. 14 apiece to score as this one's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Cooks going in motion. Dak going to throw it here on first down. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now a give to Montgomery, heading right. He'll get about 2. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Pistol now for Prescott. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Defensively on 3rd down, Mike, that's the money down. You have to find a way to get off the field. Most offenses are going to be more pass-heavy, looking to throw the ball downfield to convert. How can you dial up the pressure just a little bit, force an errant throw, and in this case, come away forcing the turnover?
Slayton is the man in motion. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Giants first down. Dulcich now brought in motion. They go play action. It's locked. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
On first down is Locke. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Off the play fake. It's locked. And he's in. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Cooks going in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. Second down, Prescott. Now he'll run. Dak wisely hits the deck at the end, but he slides after picking up the first down. In motion, Reed. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
On the play fake, Dak. He runs with it. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down. Play action now. Prescott. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cowboys. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. He'll get this out wide. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Locke. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Here we go, sack.
Locke to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And the Cowboys are going to get the football at their own 23.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line. Cooks going in motion. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Here go 46. Here go 47. Here go 47.
They'll go play action. It's Prescott. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
There we go. I take. We're going to 54. Why is 47? 26.
On third down, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. Walk to throw on 1st and 10. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Locke to throw. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Motion man is Hyatt. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down. Now a screen going to be set up for Singletary. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. Let's go now. At the 45-yard line.
Walk out of the shotgun. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Now a 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Locke. He finds his tight end, Bellinger. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. To throw is Locke. He's going to take a shot down the field. To the goal line and in. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York. Now, Gano for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants go up by 7, 28-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go! Check!
In motion, Reed.
Hey, 47! 26!
A first down throw for Prescott. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Yeah, here we go! Check! Good.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that time, the pressure, too much. He'll go down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
We're going to 52. Kill. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Third and long.
Here we go, 54. Here we go, 46. Going to 54.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on third down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Here we go, 46.
Prescott now. That is caught. Cooks gets the grab. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Here we go. Kill. 26.
Now Prescott. Off he goes.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Here's second and 3 to go.
47. Yeah! Here we go! Right check! Here we go, 47.
To throw is Prescott. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Adoree Jackson gets a hand on it to make the play.
Hey, kill! 47. Here we go, 54. Wide in. 47. 26.
Third and short. Prescott. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go. We're going to 47.
That is Ferguson in motion.
26.
Prescott on 1st down. This one is caught by Reed. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Yeah! Here we go. 26.
Straight ahead, it's Montgomery. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Deontay Banks comes up to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7. Play fake. Prescott. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Brian Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack.
Brian Burns with the sack, and that's exactly the type of play the Giants envisioned when they traded for him from Carolina back in March. Only 8 sacks a season ago, and the question was that production indicative of him as a player or more of his surroundings? But either way, he's picked up right where he left off, and he's one of the best pass rushers in the entire league.
It is a gain of 16. They get the 3rd down conversion by about a yard.
And the Cowboys 1st down.
Yeah! Here we go. 26.
1st down. Prescott. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball down.
A hit, and he has lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready!
On the bootleg, it's Locke. He's got his man, that's Slayton. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
That's good for the New York Giants. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Locke. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton.
And in a game where it seems like this quarterback hasn't really done much wrong, that's really his most critical missed throw so far. He's had himself a really good game up until this point, but I think that's one when he goes back and watches the tape, he knows he should have had it.
And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throw it. Lock. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
To return, it is Turpin. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
In motion, Reed. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Deontay Banks comes up to make the play. On 2nd down, it's Dak. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Oh, a loose football. One of the Giants has it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
A short one there to Bellinger. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They motion the slot man left. The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that one.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do. Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt. And although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Uh-oh. And he will score. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will extend this third quarter lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, kill. 47, 26.
Now Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
We're going to 54. Why is? 47. Hey, 47. 26.
Prescott. You'll find Montgomery out of the backfield.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Everybody kill. 26.
On third down, Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. That is Ferguson in motion. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Here we go. Let's check. Here we go. 46. Here we go. Going to 54. Going to
And the
54.
Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Kill. We go 46. We go 47. We go 47. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go.
On first and 10, here's Locke. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
On second down, Locke. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down. Motion man is Hyatt. From the gun, it's Locke. He has Hyatt complete. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down.
For the Giants field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
Gano's kick is good. And the Giants will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Graham Gano now, following the field goal, back to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! I take! Go,
In motion, Reed.
We're going to 54. Why 47. What do you think?
A first down throw for Prescott. And he's going to be taken down. They get him for the sack at the end of this third quarter.
Cowboys 21.
Yeah! Here we go! Ready to take! Ready to take!
Mooney in motion.
Kill!
Now a second down throw for Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. On first and 10, Prescott. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10.
We're going to 53. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Yeah! Here we go! I take!
In motion, Reed.
26.
On the play fake, Dak. Taking off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face third and 2. They motion a receiver right.
26.
They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a first and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this third and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
First and goal, and here's Montgomery. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. Now Prescott. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this 2-point try. Back to throw. Back to the sideline and intercepted. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. A handoff, running left, it's Montgomery. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A carry here for Montgomery. Space to run inside the 20. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Cowboys.
46.
To throw is Dak. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he will score. Game on. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Cowboys. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys are back within 6. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Locke. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Locke out of the shotgun. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Dulcich now brought in motion. They go play action. It's Locke. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, New York. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. So up comes Locke. He and the offense will try to add 2 more.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Dak going to throw it here on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll drop to throw. That is brought in. And he will score. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Dallas.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Motion man is Hyatt. Lock to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Here's 1st down.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
Back to throw is Prescott. He'll get this out to his running back. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game, but fortunately a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. Second down, Prescott. Pass completed right side to Ferguson.
So they find themselves down 8 with less than 2 minutes. You can't act as if this is the final possession of the game. Because remember, if they score a touchdown and they don't convert the 2-point try, they got to have enough time to get the ball back again if they want to give themselves a chance to win this game. What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? How fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. They're able to bring him down to force 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And, of course, now everybody knows what's coming. You've got to have your best 2-point, gotta-have-it play. You've been working on it all week. Let's see what they got.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, 47. We're going to 53.
In motion, Reed.
Here we go, kill. Here we go, 46.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And this is caught. He's able to hang on. They get the 2 points, and we are tied in the final minute of play. So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late 4th as the kickoff comes. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Lock to throw. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On 2nd down, Lock. And this will be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
From the gun, it's Lock. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
To kick off for New York.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Yeah!
On the ground, Montgomery. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go! Under.
Cooks going in motion.
Go, get out there.
Now a first throw here in overtime. That's complete to Diggs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Here we go, 47, 26.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Pass brought in by Ferguson. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, 47, 26.
To the air again. Prescott. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Dallas.
Yeah!
Now Montgomery. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, 47. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
And the Cowboy 1st down.
Hey, kill. Hey, kill. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's into the hands of Diggs. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
Here's a handoff to Montgomery. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Kill.
They'll run with Montgomery. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
One more time with Montgomery. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from New Jersey.